here's some of the ways that it may look. The start with SEL may look like in the classroom. You can see this mood meter. So it's there's so many different ways to do it. It can be a flip chart. It can be electronic. So sometimes, like in middle schools especially, we can have it kind of as a projection on the screen, and the students can actually go on the Jamboard and plot themselves. So these were young students, and they actually incorporated art into it through our STEAM SEL approach, and created their magnetic emojis. And it took a couple of days for them to kind of grasp the concept. But by the end of the week, that's the first thing they would do when they come into the classroom. They go to the mood meter, they grab their emojis, and they say, I am right here, right now. So what it does to us as teachers in the classroom, it immediately shows us the temperature, the emotional temperature in our classroom. What are we dealing with? So everybody's pretty happy, some with low energy level, but kind of average. So we can really hit our curriculum, right? But sometimes we can adjust some of our exercises to maybe energize them and kick it up a notch, or maybe bring it down a little bit. So here is another one, and Limarie has mentioned the freeze dance. So if everybody's energy is really, really low, we actually use this exercise where students kind of dance. Look at him! And at the same time, it's a very strong mindfulness exercise. And you can see like they are fully focused, they're fully in their body in that particular moment. So it can be breathing exercise as well, right? If we need to bring the energy level down a little bit.
Trunks up. Breathe up. Trunks up. Once again, breathe in. Raise your trunks up. Breathe up.
In a busy elementary classroom, teaching social and emotional skills can sometimes feel like an add-on there's not enough time for. But with some careful planning, you can find ways to integrate social and emotional learning, or SEL, right into your lessons, even in math. Here are 3 meaningful activities to help you seamlessly weave social and emotional strategies into your core math curriculum. If your class uses a daily wellness check-in tool like the Zones of Regulation or the Mood Meter, you can apply that data into your graphing lessons at almost every grade level. Use a week's worth of anonymous emotional data to build charts or bar graphs, individually or as a class. Then have your students assess trends across the class or reflect on emotions they personally feel most or least often. The benefit of this exercise is twofold. Students learn about graphing and data trends, and they become more aware of the range of their own feelings and the feelings of those around them. This activity is a fun way to connect students through building the perfect paper airplane, and they'll be building their interpersonal skills at the same time. Model step-by-step instructions with the class, then have students create their own original airplanes. In small groups, have the students fly their planes and practice measuring and recording their partners' distances. Providing opportunities for your students to collaborate on a project that is relatable and interest-driven can boost students' growth both in SEL and in mathematics. When students ask their classmates a range of questions about math, they work together to deepen their understanding of mathematical concepts and each other. After students work on a problem on their own, pair them up and have them do interviews about their math struggles and strategies. Introduce questions about math attitudes and mindsets, like, when you read this problem, how did it make you feel? This exercise not only allows students to learn from their peers, it also builds empathy and belonging, fostering a supportive learning community. Incorporating SEL into elementary math lessons is not only possible, but highly beneficial. It promotes emotional intelligence, teamwork, and development of math skills.